So for this sugar skull look, I'm starting off with this white makeup that I got at the Halloween store. I dipped the brush in water to activate the paint. If you guys want to see the makeup portion of this video, click the link in the info box below. So I'm just using a flat foundation brush from Motives Cosmetics, and I'm going over the face a couple times with the paint. Be careful you don't put too much paint on, because then you're going to have a hard time getting it smooth. I also took a foundation sponge and just folded it in half and sort of patted it all over the face to make it even. And then this is another face kit that I got at the Halloween store. And I'm using a small precision brush, and what we're doing right now is we're just going to sort of get a basic outline for everything that we're going to do. So I underlined the eye sockets and I'm creating these little circles, and it's okay if it's not perfect right now because later on we're going to go back and fix everything. Right now we're really just outlining everything. And this is a really unique take on a traditional sugar skull makeup. Typically you see either the whole face painted or half of the face vertically. So if you guys want to see like a vertical sugar skull face, let me know and I can try and do one of those too. So now I'm just going to create a line all the way from the cheekbones down to the corner of the lip. And once again, it doesn't matter if it's perfect because we're going to blend this out later. Then on the tip of the nose, I'm outlining the shape of a teardrop. And then once you have the shape how you want it, then go ahead and fill it in. Then I'm making a line down the middle of my nose and creating a triangle shape and connecting it to the teardrop right underneath my nose. Then I'm taking the brush and creating a heart shape right in the middle of the chin. And later on, we're going to add a spider web to it, but not just yet. Next, I'm using a medium-sized flat brush, and I'm going in and just sort of underlining the line and adding more product there and making it darker. Then without adding any more product to the brush, I'm dragging it back and forth and blending it downward, creating a gradient effect. Because everything got lightened when I was blending it, I'm going in with the black again to make it darker. And then I'm taking the brush and just blending it down really lightly. Now I'm using the small brush and filling in my lips with the black cream makeup. Next, we're going to go in with this NYC liquid liner to sharpen all of the lines and make everything really precise. I'm starting with the line on my cheeks, so I'm just going over the very top of the line so that it's nice and dark and crisp. I did the same thing on the edges of the heart, and now I'm going to use the liquid liner to make a spider web. So all of the lines are going to come from the same point at the bottom of the heart, and I'm making them going outwards, fanning across the chin. Then for these small lines connecting the web, I'm making them slightly curved, not straight across, and I'm adding them at different points on each portion of the web so that they're not all even. And actually later on I went back with the liquid liner and made all of these lines thicker so that they were proportionate with the rest of the lines on my face, but my camera cut out and I lost that portion of the video. So if it isn't perfect, don't worry because they should be thick lines anyways. Next, I'm going in and adding lines to the mouth, and it's the same thing. Don't worry if they're not perfect because these lines should be a little bit thicker anyways. So the next step is to take the liquid liner and just sort of outline everything that you already created with the small brush. So I'm doing this on the nose, making it to a nice sharp point, and I'm going underneath the eyes and going around the circles. And I also added dots, and you guys, my camera cut out right here, so I lost how I finished underneath the eyes and the squiggly next to the eye. Next, I'm taking the liquid and just adding a squiggly line along my jawline, and I went back in a couple times with the liner and made it nice and thick. Then to add the dots, I'm dabbing the brush straight into the skin until the dot is as big as I want it. Then lastly, I'm adding 2 dots to the squiggly line up by my temples, and that's it. Like this video if you liked this look. Thank you for watching and have a happy Halloween.
Honestly, for you. I don't know.